tradition. We're at Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Denver Broncos.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And here we go at Mile High. DJ Dallas now to return it. Showing a little burst so far. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. They're led out by the seventh-year quarterback from Oklahoma, Kyler Murray.
One of the beauties of the quarterback position is it's not cookie cutter. QBs come in all different shapes and sizes. Some are 5'10", some are 6'6".
Oh, Murray lost it! And the Broncos corral it! And they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football. Well, this one's certainly off to an exciting start, partner. Hopefully this is the type of energy we're going to see the whole way today.
Defensive coaches, Kate, love to say, steal a possession, find a way to steal a possession. Well, they stole it on the very first play, and now put their offense in the driver's seat.
So we'll see the Broncos offense now for the first time. And bringing them out. He was a rookie last season when he took the Broncos to the playoffs for the first time in 9 years. Now a sophomore. It's Bo Nix.
You really do love these moments as a quarterback, bouncing on that field, energized by what your defense just did. Giving you a gift to turn over. It's a really optimal field position. Wouldn't it be rude, Kate, of them not to accept that gift and put an early lead up to really crush their opponent's spirit? I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Will Lutz now on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Broncos 7, Cardinals nothing. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Dallas with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Second drive of the game upcoming for this Arizona offense. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. No run in here, it's James Conner. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
The Broncos get to him here. He's brought down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Here's a screen. It's Conner. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
It's plays plays like that, Kate, right, wrong. When I sit and judge a defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on third down.
Begins his return at the 16. The Denver offense taking the field for their second drive. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And, Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
They've got first down from the 31. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Brings up second down at the 34-yard line.
Nix, quick out wide, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Third down run by Dobbins, and he'll get them enough for a first down.
A gain of 3 yards. And the Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Gain of 11. That's good for a
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. Nix again on 2nd and 10. Trying for the deep ball. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. On 3rd down, here's Nix. Buys time, rolling right. Got a man, Baylor has it. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They gain 14 on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
That's another Denver Broncos. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those changes.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
That's another Broncos first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Down and 2.
On 3rd and 2, here's Nix. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos will add to their lead at the end of the half. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Lutz there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos double their lead to 14.
Cardinals nothing. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. All right, snap and a quick kneel down, and the final few seconds are going to elapse here in our first half. So a two-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Scott Hanson. Scott?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hanson and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
All right, thanks so much, Scott. We are back and about set to begin our second half. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Marvin Mims now to return it. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Broncos with their offense headed out for our first possession of the half. And that lead they've got, Brock, they are never going to have to worry about losing it if they keep scoring every time they touch this football.
Is that how it works?
It surprisingly is. You know, if you have the lead and you don't lose it, you win.
That type of start, well, you wanted all 17 games of the season, but you're lucky to get it more than once.
It's a 6-yard game. That's going to bring up second down.
Second down.
Running it again with Dobbins. Blast through midfield. Reaches the 30. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos grow the lead coming out of halftime. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos stretch their lead to 21.
Broncos 21, Cardinals nothing. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Dallas with a return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. The Arizona offense about set to get going here. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Go right side, and McBride has it. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
This throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Gets him on the in route. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Coming up to stop that play with Jade Barron.
Brings up second down at the 39-yard line.
Play action now. Murray finds it. Oh, he lost the football. And this one's recovered by the Broncos. And they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Denver set to take the field on offense. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. This one held up after just a couple of yards. That makes it second down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. Brings up second down.
A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. Pushing for the red zone. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos are running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
One after try is goodbye lots. And the Broncos continue piling onto this lead.
Cardinals, nothing.
As always, a hat tip to our buddy Scott Hansen for his hard work there during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our third quarter. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Dallas with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. And I'm sure they all got a stern lecture on ball security between possessions after they fumbled it away on their last series. It's an option right that begins this drive. He's caught just as he crossed the line of scrimmage. Might have picked up a yard. It's going to be second down.
At the 22-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Play action now. Murray. Put him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. He did him a solid by recovering that, but not helping them with the yards lost afterwards as this play finally comes to an end. Third and long for him here. McBride hauls it in. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. I can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. Try and push it deep downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. They run the counter with Dobbins. Finds a big lane. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos continue piling it on here in the 4th. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground.
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What we could call this, other than simply splendid.
Lutz there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos grow their lead yet again.
Broncos 35, Cardinals nothing. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Dortch now to return it. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Here's Kyler to throw. This one quickly to Harrison. And he will be stopped now, but what to like about that effort?
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Kyler looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get a few here, brought down at the 33-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They're going play action. It's Murray. Brought in right side. And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Arizona.
Again, it's Murray to throw. Caught by Connor out of the backfield. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Finds the in route complete. And give him the 47-yard line, Brock, as he's nestled up right near that 1st down marker. The tight end in motion now. It's caught by Harrison. And he's finally caught after a big 3rd down gain, but was one of his teammates caught by an official. We've got a flag down. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. The penalty makes this a 3rd and 6. Another throw coming from Murray. This is reeled in nicely downfield by Jones. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got one more snap coming up. All right, one more snap to play here. One final shot here. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And that pass falls incomplete. Well, they kept trying, they kept taking shots at the very end, but now we have reached that end. This one's over. So to the side of many mile-high salutes throughout the building, it's a win at home for the Broncos. And if they could play at this level every time out, well, their coaches would be happy as they could be. Total team effort, a dominating victory. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Broncos are winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver.